what do we need to do to start to come across as a leader? So content sales is the first place we want to kind of look at it, because if you can't lead in that environment, and this is like, I've had arguments with people online about this before, like, if you're shit at sales, you're shit at coaching.
Yeah,
and I'll stand by that, man.
Yeah, because you can't portray what you do.
Yeah, if you're not creating buy-in, you're shit at coaching. Like, because you have to create buy-in to the program, the nutrition strategy, the fucking exercise itself. Like, pushing, like, all of that is sales. So don't suggest, prescribe.
Yep.
And, like, would you like to do personal training?
Yeah.
Like, no. I'm like, that line is not getting you $180 a week.
It's a shit question. Sure. It's a shit question to ask, dude.
Yeah,
it gets met with one word answer.
Correct. Yeah. Guide the conversation, ask questions, and set the agenda. So the trap, I think, is you hear I need to lead. I need to lead the conversation, which means I should be the one that talks the most.
No.
It's the exact opposite. Yep. You need to ask the best questions and then provide the most security on the other side.
Yeah.
In sales. Like, that's really normal. I have ex-clients that did this.
Yeah.
I just worked with, it comes up in the podcast all the time, like, anecdote here, anecdote there, anecdote there, because we're doing this shit all the time.
Experience outcome. Tie the conversation to your experience with other people or your experience getting said outcome. If you can do that in the conversation as many times as possible, it's increasing the value of what you do.
Yeah. All right, so inside the gym, you're a young kid, you're 20, you're fresh 6 months. There's other people in the gym that have been there 10 years.
Yeah.
Which we had.
Yeah. Why me? It's tough to think about.
How do you decide I'm going to be the go-to, set the standard, top of the pile PT in this place?
I think the reason I didn't struggle with this a lot is because I always knew that I knew more than the person I was speaking to.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you can just have that constant reminder and not care about the people next to you, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, interesting. So your advice is to not care about what anyone else is doing, just care about the...
Yeah, and like we never did.
Yeah.
Like I never got bought into like what everyone else was doing and shit. Like I was just doing my thing and I was too busy.
I think if I did or not.
Yeah, it's just like, they were bitching and, there'd be that gang in the PT office that just like weren't busy. And I'm like, we're doing nothing about getting busy. So I don't want to hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I go in the gym. If I sit with X person, I know that X person doesn't know as much as me about getting that outcome. And that's all I needed to remind myself of.
Yeah.
And then I would just train that person, take care of them, and I just got more of them. And then I just molded my skills and honed in on a certain type of person and become that trainer that, got that certain outcome. Like I never really worried about anybody.
I think the imposter syndrome thing did this for me. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't, I was just like I'm like, I never looked at another trainer and be like, I'm better than you. It was like, fuck, I've charged this person heaps of money. I need to fucking deliver. You know what I mean? I was just terrified that it was going to be shit and not worth it. I still have that, like launching the performance coaching. The first like 3 calls I did at the new rate, I was like fucking talking too much, 100 mile an hour, like looking at the clock, like I haven't given enough. And then I finally calmed down and was like, oh, this is what you need from the session, not what I need from the session. But it came from that like, I need to make sure this is good enough.
Yeah.
But I just wonder what advice you give someone that doesn't innately have that.
I think it's still, if I had that conversation even with you before that call though, and I say, you know more than the person on the other side, does that change the speed of your tone and, kind of what you ask and stuff? It would fill you with confidence to be like, okay, I'm the person. Like even when we go into the coaching unit, like, cause everything, it's all overlaps, is if you accept your position as the leader in the relationship because you're the expert, like it doesn't matter what experience you have, it's more than the person in front of you. The way you talk, the decisions you make, how you lead them, it all changes.
Yeah.
For the better. And I think like I said at the start, they don't know that is what needs to happen.
Yeah.
They don't know that that's what personal training is. It's like, it's a partnership, but it's not. A little bit. You're still there.
Yeah. Is that 10?
Yeah, we got 10.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and then just flowing on from that, that's also a symptom of the personal training industry, which is like, oh, you got to be, you got to hold their hand, you got to cuddle them, you got to fucking, if you got to be collaborative, you can't lead them, because if you tell them what to do, you're a shit coach, because autocratic style of management in the workforce is considered bad.
Yeah.
But an autocratic coach is considered bad. It's like, I'll tell you now, some of the best coaches in the world who produce the best athletes and the best results, they're autocratic as fuck.
Yeah.
It's just knowing when to turn the switch. And I feel like that kind of leads on to all of this stuff. Like, I can't be a leader. I can't be in a position of power, a position of confidence, a position of this. And it's like, because I've got to be this person that holds their fucking hand. And I'm like, I don't think you do.
I feel like a 20-year-old is exposed to that way more than we were.
100%. And they're too scared to lead because they've got no proof.
Yeah.
As well. So it's like, okay, before the consult, I know more than this person. I know how to get the outcome. Go into that conversation with confidence and then use the system.
Yeah. The only other thing I would put in there is like, I didn't look at other personal trainers as to go like, I'm better than you, but I had a desire to be the best.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And I've had a competitive nature the whole time. I was just like, always trying to be like the fastest, the person in the shuttle runs at soccer. I always had to do the time trials the quickest. I had to be the fastest person. You know, I had to kick the ball the furthest. Like, I'm fucking competitive, man.
Yeah.
So you go into the gym, I'm like, oh, mate, I'm mopping you guys in terms of sessions and, it's just, I've always had it.
Because if you let yourself be, maybe it's a bit standing out too. Like, I took the approach in my first year of like, everyone's going to know who the fuck I am.
Yeah.
Like, I had a wedding, so I couldn't do shave for a cure, so I dyed my hair blue. I bought fucking fluoro fucking yellow shoes, was always training, wore that fucking green singlet that like the gym gave us because it stood out, and was like, I'm a fucking trainer here.
Yeah.
I
forgot you dyed your hair blue. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for like a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
I rocked up at the bride's house.
Yeah.
She's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, before the wedding. Yeah, hilarious. So I think being willing to aim to be in the top, we talk about it a lot.
It's
like,
desire.
Be in the top percentile, you win. When others fail, you win more. It's like, to those who have everything, more will come. It's like that. You have to put yourself in the position to be the person it flows to.
Absolutely.
So if you are in the PT room and you are, oh, well, fucking Dave wears pants, like trackies, like, who cares? Or fucking, she doesn't like do her hair and she's got some clients and like, oh, it's okay to bitch about the PT manager. Everyone does. Like, all that shit, like, that'll fucking catch up with you.
Oh, absolutely.
Because most people are doing shit.
It's also not, again, you strip it back. It's like, you're not a bodybuilder at the show. Like, you become the person first and then you are the bodybuilder on stage. Yeah. It's the same, your fat loss, your muscle gain, whatever, strength. So a successful person doesn't look like shit, care, like, is negative, doesn't put the work in and just sits around bitching about life. Like, so it's like, okay, well, what's a successful personal trainer do? Yeah. It's like, okay, start doing that now.
Yeah.
So simple.
How would you apply this to online coaching?
How would I apply leading the console or just leading in general?
Just in general. Like, how do you be a leader in the online coaching space?
It is really, like, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you were very clear on the person that you help, the person you work with, then you should have the confidence that you can help that said person.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like online, a lot of coaches have apprehensions about content and a message because they're wanting acceptance from their peers about their content, and they then start putting out content that is for their peers and not for their clients, and then mixed messaging, it doesn't align, so they don't get any leads. So I've had instances in the past where coaches have, kind of challenged me on the things that I've spoken about and said and the wording and stuff. And I've literally just said to them, I don't talk to you because you're not my client.
Yeah.
I talk to bodybuilders.
Yeah.
And they speak a specific way. And then had that person a couple of years later to be like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so you have to be very, very dialed in on a particular person online, and just have the confidence that you can get that outcome.
It's interesting because social media was such a small bubble when we started.
Yeah.
It was easy to just take our leadership from the gym because we're really only talking to more people from the gym. Instagram's obviously
We had a lot of
different
practice we did workshop. Like, we had a lot of practice of talking and putting ourselves out there. And I think that we don't understand that a lot of people didn't come from that.
Yeah,
at the
even
start
the
of-
content I would post, though, like I get Facebook memories and stuff, it's got like 4 likes. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I did not. There was no emotion connected to those likes at
Yeah.
all. I was just putting a thought on Facebook. I didn't
It's just
care.
being out. It's just getting out there.
Whereas now, I was thinking about this on the drive here, like, to be successful on the line, you have to present yourself as a leader to the person you want to work with.
Yeah.
That gets hard when you're presenting yourself as a leader and you know me and Jason are reading your content.
Mm.
So then it's like, oh, fuck, am I the leader or has Ben and Jason? Like, I see them as the leader, so how am I? And it just, I can see how that would just get in your head so much.
Yeah.
So you really just have to, like you said, I think the solution is focusing on your client.
Yeah. You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the older I get, the more I appreciate like just hard and fast leadership.
Yeah.
Like in all essence.
Yeah.
Like, it's a stressful situation, someone needs hard and fast leadership. There's people challenging you, hard and fast leadership gets them over the line. Like, I know everyone is scared to do it.
Yeah.
It's just, like, we've had so many conversations in the last 12 months, as we've kind of just, I don't know, either you just get saltier the older you get, or you just have less bandwidth because you've got more responsibilities.
Yeah.
But people just respect it so much.
Yeah.
And it is literally just, like, how someone receives it is what you say. It's not that you did hard and fast leadership. It's the words that come out of your mouth were either offensive or they were inspiring.
Correct.
Or
Yeah.
valuable,
Yeah. So then taking it into the actual coaching element, not content.
Yeah.
Like, no passive check-ins.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just float around. It's like, you have to lead. Like, tell me what you're going to do next week. We're putting this plan in. Like, I'm still pretty collaborative. It's like, I had someone during the week that I was like, cool, we're reverse dieting them. I'm like, I think we need to go to this calorie number. I need to know you're on board with that and you're comfortable with that, so let me know and I'll make the change. Bang. And that's the leadership.
Yep.
We're doing this, cool, yep, let's go.
Yep.
Rather than like, oh, do you think maybe you'd be able to eat a little bit more? Like, that's not, they're like, oh, fuck, I don't know.
Even just letting them get away with shit that they're not supposed to get away with. It's like, it's your fucking job to tell them, like, that behavior is not on.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to get the results. And, like, if we're talking about online, as soon as they stop getting results, man, or stop feeling like they got momentum, they're gone.
Yeah.
Like, and if you can't prove you're good at your job, no one else is coming.
Yeah, I think what makes leadership easier online is having frameworks. I was talking to one of our coaches about this during the week. Just like, every client that leaves, like, hyper analyzes. I'm like, I have a spectrum that I operate within.
Yeah.
There's my system, and then there's people that are more advanced that I can turn the dial up for. And there's people that are less advanced I can turn the dial down for. But there's ends to that.
Yeah, yeah.
You need me to message you every day, I'm not the coach for you.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Like, you need hype, train, energy and all that, I'm not the coach for you.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of other things that I'm like, this isn't the relationship that you need. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Someone else is going to come and work with me that does suit.
Yeah.
And my value is getting results with excellent plans and great communication. If you don't fit into the method that I use,
Yeah.
find someone else.
You can only stretch it so far outside of that, and then it doesn't work.
Yeah, because it's like, if I'm starting to behave differently for all 35 of my clients, it's a fucking nightmare, man.
Yeah, they come for you for your method.
And that's,
Fit within it.
if you don't have a method, that's really hard.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Cool. So take homes, lead 100% in your consultation process. That is probably where you're the most aggressive in leadership.
Yeah.
This is how this consult's going to work. This is what's going to happen. This is how it's going to play out. This is what I would do for you. This is how we would set it up. This is what we're going to do. This is how much it is, and this is the version you should do. That's sales 101.
Yep.
Then when you're coaching them, it's the same. Be the leader. Make the calls. You can be collaborative. We need to do this. Are you okay with that? Yes, great. We've got approval. That's like the coaching thing.
Yeah.
leadership inside your gym and online will attract people to you. People will see it even if you don't think they do. Especially like in the gym, I don't think I realized how useful our reputation was at the time.
Yeah, I didn't think we were paying attention because we were just getting shit done.
Correct. Yeah, and that for us just came as being the best.
Yep.
How do we be the best at our jobs?
Yeah.
Last step, make sure you actually have a framework and a system that you can lead within.
Yeah, well, that helps with the confidence and the leadership, right?
Yeah.
If you have the systems, premeditated thoughts and processes, you're going to be way more confident.
Yeah. So if you feel like you're lacking that, you don't really know what your business exists for, what you deliver, how to communicate well, how to sell, what you're even selling, can you get results, do you back yourself? Probably a good idea to go check out Standout PT. 26-week program goes through exactly everything that you need to walk into the gym or to online space confident that you have a framework and a system that gets the outcomes, so then you can actually lead. You can lead clients in the gym, you can lead in sales, you can lead online because you believe in what you're presenting and you know that you can back yourself. So scfit.com, go to the Standout PT tab, discovery call with me, we can have a look at where your business is at, where your shortcomings are and how we can move you forwards. But for right now, all I'm going to ask you to do is, if you haven't already, hit the follow button, drop a comment, a like. I think you can still review, give us a 5-star review. We haven't asked for that for a while. So if you've been listening for a bit, man, a 5-star review would be nice. Just helps us get more earballs, ears.
Yeah. Ears are nice.
On the pod. This is the 4th that we've recorded today, can you tell? But we appreciate you guys tuning in as always. Send it to a friend and we will see you next week.
See you guys.